Hey dude, been a minute. People have been asking what I've been up to. Well, it's Stampede week, so that means free breakfast and lunch. Fridays with the rent!
I already ate mine because I'm fat. Because it's delicious.
And I definitely have been out picking. I found a few treasures, such as... Okay, check this out. There was a roll open that had 3 aluminum rims in it. I need to cut the tires off of these ones. They're in crap shape. I wouldn't use them. But, rims. I don't understand why people... Well, I guess I understand why people throw them out, but I wouldn't throw them out. And here's some other treasures. I think this backpack is really cool. And then I found 2 of these little marshmallow treats. And this is another iPhone 6S, which works. I mean, I still have to charge it. It's not... Yeah, but like, broken screen, not a big deal. Oh, this thing's kind of neat. It's just got a bend in it, that'll be easy to fix. And a whole bunch of these, I've got more inside. Free root beer day? Sure. But here's 2 coupons for free root beer in each one. It's root beer month. Now, I get free root beer all the way to August. Boy! Other than that, I've had a bit of a thing going. For anybody who's interested, I'll explain that afterwards. After what? Well, I went bottle picking. I thought you might like to join. First lap, half a bag. Next, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this one is all full of laundry detergent. Which makes the whole mess smell a lot better. Okay, my bad. It wasn't laundry detergent at all. It was sugar. Now my hands are really sticky. Yeah. Bag number 2. Also a half bag. And of course, a stash of glass. We don't leave no glass behind. Now here, this is one of my favorite new additions. Not specifically this building, but this kind of building. This is from an apartment complex that have shared garbage rooms. And apartments which have very small garages and a lot of people don't really care for bringing in the recycling. Let's see if there's anything in here. Pretty light today. I see a couple. Here's another one, see? Alright. And I'm still here. Oh yeah. There we go. Fill a decent sized box. A lot of these ones you need a code to get into, but not all of them. And I find if you just stick to the rule, leave it better than you found it. Nobody seems to mind that much. I'm pretty polite though. I don't think it'll work for everybody. Want to see the next one? Another garbage room. Oh wait, what's that? I could sell that. Probably wouldn't even be that hard. But it would take a lot more time than making money off those. Cha-ching! And now we're in another room. Oh look, this one's got a computer chair. It's kind of ripped up, I don't want it. Cha-ching. Decent. 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 Dig it. This one's gonna be really low resolution and noisy. Wow, my hair is... I mean, it looks like a trash picker's hair, but... I'd say that's a decent start to a day. I'm about halfway through this run. It gets really, it gets a lot lighter in the second half, but I wouldn't just leave them behind. But I am going to eat the rest of this banana that came from this morning's Stampede breakfast, have a bit of a coffee break, and then we'll get back out there and hit more cans. Cool. Yeah, I would say that went pretty good. And we're back in a noisy car. A noisy, hot, smelly car. There's one more stop that we need to make. This is actually... So, I met the guy who was picking in the area. I started visiting twice a week, and I rolled back the day that I went back there until I ended up there on the same day that he was. And I met him, and he was actually a pretty cool dude. And rather than run him out of town, I told him I would just, like... So he picks it earlier in the week, and then I pick it later in the week, and it actually works out just fine. But part of the reason is because I found somewhere else to chase after on the same day, and that's where we're headed now. And this one does have a code, but I know what it is. Hey, basket of candy canes. Recycling bin's looking kind of full. That's what we're here for. Okay, not bad. Now, how did I get the code? Yeah, don't worry about it. You might ask, is this trespassing? Honestly, I have no idea. Do I look like a cop? But I did meet the caretaker when he was cleaning up in here, and I explained my intentions. So, basically, we came to the agreement that now it's my responsibility to keep this place nice and clean and swept, and if somebody should leave a bag of bottles lying around, I can help myself. All right, let's get rid of all these bottles. Hey, we're back home. Awesome. Made some cash. Not exactly a new PB, but one for the books, I would say. Pretty good. Now, I need to have a quick rinse. Actually, in kind of a hurry. Bunch of stuff to get done today. All right, feeling fresh and looking fine. And I think we've got just enough time to make it. I didn't make it. I was trying to get to a Stampede lunch, but they ran out of food before the time when they were going to be finished, so I guess I'm going to buy lunch. It's time for a burger. Wait. Sassafras. Definitely should have grabbed a napkin. Bam! Good old burger time. I feel fat and satisfied. The wind may make this a bit of a mistake. I have one more appointment. Let's see how much time there is. Okay, I'll try and make this quick. So, first off, I think, like, this isn't for everybody if you're just here to watch the trash picking or the schemes or the... classy characters. If you're just interested in a superficial kind of way, that's fine. This part's probably not for you. I do think I've reached my goal for this channel, though, and that was to have... I was waiting for you guys. 1,000 of you, I think it's at 1,000 now, people who are actually interested in the story that I've been writing here. And I'm really glad everybody has signed on for whatever the reasons are. But you guys in particular. So, you're the ones I feel like I owe an explanation to. Where's the videos been? Where's the vlogs? Where's the bottle picking? Where are you at? And that's fair, because I kind of disappeared. I'm going to try and make this straightforward, not too much detail, but still not be totally vague. When I was out tree planting, I fell in love. And it wasn't brand new either. It was with somebody who was from my past. And I just never had the stones to say anything or do anything about it. And then it went really, really well. So that's why I didn't make as many videos as I had planned, as I was spending all my free time in courting. That was great and it was wonderful, but unfortunately, moving forward, turns out what she wants and what I want are different things. She's not willing or able to offer what I was hoping it could be, which was especially disappointing because I have absolutely no doubts she is as into it as I am. Both of us 400% into it. But it's definitely not going to be what I was hoping it could be. Now, I know because I'm trying to do this really quick, there's going to be some things that I wish I'd put in, but I'm going to space out on right now. But I will say I'm super grateful. And I'm definitely overjoyed with what it is. I just needed to take some time to get over what it wasn't. And to be honest, I wasn't doing it particularly gracefully or in a very mature way. So, in short, I was sad and horny, like everybody else, but kind of especially so at this time. Now, you'll forgive me for being vague, but I gave myself over to vice and indulgence, and I had a really lovely time. Unfortunately, that's not a very practical way to. It's not a very effective coping mechanism. Well, no, it's a perfectly effective coping mechanism. It just might not be the fastest or most productive, and it's got its own serious downsides. So, when I was invited to go to a roommate's bachelor party, I was like, heck yeah! And we went on and on and on, and I went to bed at 6 in the morning, and that was the day that I was going to hang out with, there's this dear friend of mine. We were going to hang out on that day, and she messages me at 10 in the morning, and of course I'm sleeping till well late in the day, and just, confirming that we're going to hang out, and told me that she wasn't really doing that well, but, as long as we were just down to chill or whatever, it'd be great. I eventually got up and had a very slow start, water, greasy burger, shower, and I ended up over there at 4, which was just minutes after she was taken to the hospital. And again, forgive me for being vague, the day certainly could have gone better, a lot better, and probably would have if I had shown up quite a bit earlier. So, drove her, after she got out of the hospital, I drove her to the recovery center, where she'll be staying for a bit, and basically, I know it's not my fault, but I can't shake the feeling that if I didn't have my head so far up my butt at the time, things would have gone a lot differently. I could have been a much better friend. That's not something I can fix, retroactively. You can just try to be a better friend in the future. I know it's not a very flattering look, but you were wondering, and that's what happened. So, let's get back to work. Another small element that exasperated the whole situation was that a lot of my roommates are moving out, and I don't feel like moving, so I'm still looking for replacement roommates. I'm taking over the lease. I'm going to be the official house daddy. I was trying to find a way to make my rent cheaper through doing that, but it doesn't seem like it's going to go that direction. Oh well. There's one last stop on my self-destructive spiral. Here we are. I have no idea what I'm getting at. It's a surprise. It's a Capella skull, which apparently has a bunch of meaning. It's some kind of decorated. It's like a bowl that they make out of decorating a human skull. I don't know. I still got to look up the meaning. It's my buddy's doing a tattoo apprenticeship and needed some skin to work on. So I genuinely had no idea what I was getting when I walked in there. When he showed me the stencil that he was about to put on me, and that was the first time I'd ever seen it. Zero input whatsoever. But I feel better. Shout out to my core 1K. Thank you for your patience. Not a role model. Sonia, what are you doing outside? You're not supposed to be outside. Fine, bye. The emotional fallout was predictable and true to form, and I was prepared for it as a person could be. That is, it wasn't a surprise. I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, that's not entirely true. It could have been an amazing success. But it is a sort of success. I just need to let go. Thanks for caring. Better than you found it, guys. Keep doing the thing.